Hello and welcome to this, the very first ever episode of The Miv. I'm your host Siegfried Zertoff, coming to you live from an undisclosed location in Hillbank, South Australia. Shit!
This episode of The Miv is proudly brought to you by Jesus Fruit Juice. Jesus Fruit Juice. It's the king of the juice. Ding!
Being the first episode, what I'm hoping to do is just go through and let you know a little bit about what The Miv is, what I plan to do with this show in the future, and let you know a little bit about myself. I'm a little bit unfamiliar with this. I'm still trying to get used to speaking to a little green light that sits on the top of my computer, but I'm going to do my absolute best to try to not ramble too much and to try to entertain you at the same time. That's my goal. So basically, as I said, my name is Siegfried Zertoff. My friends call me Ziggy. I'm a singer-songwriter from Adelaide in South Australia. I am the founding member of a band called Slave.ink. I am also a producer. I work for a company that I created myself called Morally Bankrupt Productions by Rolland and Romanny. We created such movies, mini-series as Steinfeld, an episode called Politically Incorrect Granny. I've also got a couple of other things in the works at the moment as well. But basically, thank you to me for allowing me to do these shows under my direction. So this has been really good for me. It's nothing like being your own boss, eh? But basically, what this show is going to be about, it's called The Miv. It started out as M4 because it involves music, movies, memes, and media. And then as I was going through creating the logo on Photoshop, I realized that the number 4 is IV in Roman numerals. So it became Miv. And my goal is basically to bring you something entertaining, something that you can learn from, and something that you can experience. As I said, I suck at this. So as most of you would already know, in the next few weeks I'm actually getting married. Is this thing loaded? Something that's absolutely scaring the shit out of me, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I know that sounds absolutely horrible, but no, I've fallen in love with a woman, which was absolutely unexpected. And over the next few weeks, we're connecting ourselves to each other. Not saying that we don't do that all the time, just in a more politically binding kind of way, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully over the course of the next few episodes, you'll meet Alicia. She will hopefully do some reviews on some movies with me, on some albums with me. We'll talk a little bit about anything we can think of at the time that is mildly entertaining, and see how we go. But what I also want to do is tell you a little bit about my band Slave.ink. We have recently released our first ever video clip for a song called SLAVENATION Army, and I'll just show you a little snippet. Here's a snippet. I would spend my life in there if she could keep me there. Yeah, but she can't. She just wants to be unfair. She just wants to have a rare. Yeah, with me. Alright. Oh no. My mind. Now, of course, this video was done through Morally Bankrupt Productions. It's something that I'm extremely fond of doing, so of course, why not do it myself? Save a bit of money at the same time and get to tell a story the way that I would like for it to be told. And considering that we really do have a bit of a garage type feel to it, I didn't want to spoil that by making it high budget anyway. So we just went out there with a couple of small cams that we could strap onto our wrists and just kind of went out and did our own thing and see how it worked. and I amalgamated the stuff that was supposed to go into the video with stuff that was supposed to be outtakes as well, and I just shoved it all together and hoped for the best. But if you want to find out more about Slave.ink, you can go check out Slave.ink on Facebook. And if you want to find out more about Morally Bankrupt Productions by Rolland Romanny, just check us out on YouTube at there. Cool. As time progresses, hopefully I'll be in a more entertaining space, not a bedroom that really needs to be tidied up. Just stay tuned and yeah, hope to see you next time on The Miv.
You've been watching the music, movie, meme and media show. Aren't you a lucky duckling?
Okay, a duck waddles over to his drug dealer's house. He says, "Give me some quack." No, don't laugh, that's a horrible joke. This duck has some serious problems.